Alright. This is my girlfriend doesn't know what I'm into. It does warn me on the games page that it has depictions that some people might find disturbing, so maybe don't watch this. Watch it anyways. I'm not gonna name I'm not gonna name that. I'm gonna name Twig, yeah. We're just gonna fucking do it, yeah, let's send it. Yeah, I'm a he, him, I guess. Your friend's name. I'm just gonna leave that as is. Your girlfriend's name. Mafuyu. Big ass nose. Look, I have a big ass nose too, it's all good. The fact that you can name the characters in this is actually really cool. That makes it like more personal, and I think that's cool. Like already off to a good start. You know we gotta drink before we read these books, dude. Anybody drinking with me? Probably not. Probably just me drinking lonely, pathetically by myself in the middle of the night, reading anime visual novels. God damn it. So we begin our adventure. That day I opened my locker and I found a letter inside. It smelled like strawberries and was written in a cute dotted pink paper. Is this a love letter? No way. I had only seen things like this happen in dramas and movies. I've always been looking at you from afar. I began to like you from the moment we first met. Alright, psycho. I can't keep my feelings hidden anymore. Please come to the big cherry tree after class. I want to tell you how I feel. You're gonna tell me that she wants to kill me? Whoa, I've already got a bad feeling. Could this be a prank? Nobody's ever confessed to me before. It's a short and sweet message, yet I think I can feel this person's feelings. Should I go see them? No. Damn it. I wanted to pick no. I like the art, the like chalky kind of look. I decided that it would be disingenuous to ignore it. That person must have gathered a lot of courage to be able to put their feelings into words. They knew they could get rejected, but they still put the letter into my locker. I want to at least give them a proper answer. Where are they? The handwriting looked like a girl's, but I don't see anyone under the cherry blossom tree. I look around. I see nobody. Mod check. Nothing. Maybe this really was a... Excuse me. Ah, hello. Yes, this is my talking to girls voice. How are you doing? I hope you're having a good afternoon. Okay, that's the girlfriend right there, so this has got to be the right girl. Ah. Twig? You came. Yeah, I wanted to see what all the hubbub was about. I think I've seen this girl around school. She's the cute underclassman who transferred here recently. She's younger, boys. We got a lolly. But I've never talked to her before. Were you the one who put this in my locker? Yes, it was me. I'm very sorry for bothering you after school like this. I know we've never interacted before, so this might, well... I can't lie about my feelings anymore. Oh yeah? What are they? I like you. I've always liked you. I thought you just transferred recently. How could you always have liked me? Please go out with me. Love at first sight is just lust. Sorry, boys. But it's true. If you've ever loved someone at first sight, you were just horny. Saying that, she bowed. I stared at her in shock. I was overwhelmed. I'm a turbo virgin. I can't accept this offer, but I would feel bad for not doing it. Both by the confession and the fact that such a cute girl had feelings for me. Wait. Most importantly, I didn't know anything about her. What's your name? She widens her eyes. Oh, I messed up, didn't I? I didn't even introduce myself properly. Correct. It's okay. Let's start from the beginning. My name is Twig. What's yours? I'm Mafuyu. Mafuyu? I don't know what to say. If I can be honest with you, I've never dated anybody before. I'm a turbo virgin after all. Really? But you're so cool and nice and good looking. Oh, alright. Bro, she said the 3 things that she needs to say to any guy. Just easy, she's in. Huh? I've always thought so, because on the way to school, I can't take my eyes off of you. Do you stalk me? You're so gentle with everybody who talks to you. It's magnetic. What? Look, nice guys finish last. I think you're gonna need to find somebody else, girly. Now I was the one getting embarrassed. Nobody's ever said something like that to me before. She seemed like a nice person. Even though we had just met, I liked her. I liked her honesty. And most importantly, she was cute. That's all I need, boys. Let's go. I can hear your answer, Twig. The words left my mouth in a way that felt natural to me, like, this is what was supposed to happen. Sure, you're the first girl who's ever come on to me. Of course I'll go out with you, Mafuyu. Please take care of me from now on. Then Mafuyu looked straight at me. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so happy. This is gonna get really fucked up really fast, isn't it? I'll be in your care, Twig. No, you're supposed to take care of me. I literally just said take care of me. I'm not taking care of you. That's how I met my girlfriend. My very, very cute and shy girlfriend. Mafuyu and I walked home from school together every day. We've been getting along well, and I've been thinking about asking her on an actual date this weekend. Haven't had an actual date. I'm feeling a bit nervous about it. What if she doesn't want to? It's just like me to be anxious about. Yo, Twig! Huh? Why are you standing around and sulking? It's so like you. You calling me emo? Good morning to you too, Rika. This is my best friend, Rika. We were practically raised together. I tried calling you so we could walk to school together, but your phone was off. Huh? No, it's not. Rika grabbed her phone from her bag and realized that it wasn't on. Oh, oops. Can't believe you still have that doll trinket. My parents said I always have to keep it with me. Thanks to how the doll is, I've always noticed right away when I forgot my phone. That's Rika for you. Come on, let's go. Chop chop. Oh, no, when she said chop chop, I just got PTSD. I haven't told her about Mafuyu yet. I wonder if they would get along. Wait for me, Rika. When we arrived at school, someone began to whistle at us. Hey, it's Rika and Twig. Oh no, not again. So have you two tied the knot yet? What? What are you talking about? Knock it off, dude. Come on, you two are always together. Everybody says you're like a married couple. We're just friends. How many times do I have to say that? I feel very congested right now. Right. Me and Twig are only really good friends. Yep. Well, if you say so. But I still don't believe you. Hey. Saying that, our classmate ran away giggling. Oh, that's just harmless, dude. That's harmless, okay? It's harmless teasing. Jeez, does he have to do this every day? I know, right? He's annoying. It's annoying how everybody thinks we're going out. I thought I heard Rika say something, but I couldn't tell over the chatter of the students around us. Shoot. We're gonna be late. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Mafuyu, are you okay? Oh, that was Mafuyu's friend. Mafuyu's friend. Mafuyu. Huh? Oh, it's nothing. You've been a bit weird lately. Is something wrong? It's nothing. She's sad because I'm hanging out with a girl. Guaranteed. After class ended, I waited for Mafuyu at the usual spot. I wonder if she'd like to go on a date. I kept thinking about places we could go together. I've never felt like this about another person before. Twig, sorry I'm late. It's no trouble at all, Mafuyu. Such a weird name. I just got here myself. Oh, classic anime lie. I just got here, dude. I have not been waiting for 30 minutes because I was 20 minutes early. I'm glad. I look forward to this time of day every day. It's a bit embarrassing, but it's how I feel. Oh. It's spring, so why is it so hot here now? My man, let's go! Me too, I just want to spend more time. Yo, Twig, can I borrow your notes from... Oh? Who's this? Darn it, Rika. Rika, this is Mafuyu. Hi. Cool, I didn't know you had friends other than me, Twig. Wow. What the fuck? You're all grown up. Rika grinned joyfully. Anyways, sorry for interrupting. It's just that I slept through all of my history class, so... I'll text you my annotations later. Annotations? Rad! Thanks, Twig. Bye, Mafuyu. There she goes. Sorry about that. It's okay. Why does she look like she's gonna cry? Bro, just ask if I have a thing with that woman, and I'll say no, and then you'll feel better. Mafuyu and I walked home together. It was just the two of us on the street. I decided that now was a good time to suggest a date. Mafuyu? Yes, Twig. Here it goes. Do you have anything to do this weekend? I plan on staying home. Why? Well, I was wondering if you'd like to watch a movie with me. This weekend, that is. Maybe Sunday? I'd love to. Gay. Really? I'll pick a good movie for us to watch then. Any movie would be fine for me, as long as I can watch it with you. Aww. So heartwarming, Mafuyu said, looking down at her feet shyly. So cute. Could you text me your address? They're dating and they don't know each other's address? Bro, what? Can you text me your address? I'll pick you up and we can go to the movies together. That'd be so sweet of you, Twig. I'll text you right away. My parents aren't in town. Fuck yeah! Let's go! Well, they told me that I have to be home by 7 p.m. That's okay, we can go early. I'm looking forward to this weekend. Me too. We walked the rest of the way together, and eventually went our separate ways. That night, I went on the internet to look for a movie that Mafuyu and I could watch together. She said she'd be happy with anything, but I don't really know about her taste in movies and other stuff like music or food, and she doesn't know what I like either. There are romance, action, suspense, comedy movies. What if I pick something she doesn't like? It would ruin the mood, wouldn't I? When I get in my head like this, it's tough to stop. My thinking began to go in circles until I somehow concluded that if I picked the wrong movie, Mafuyu would break up with me. I know it doesn't make any sense, but I couldn't stop thinking about it. I have to stop. I'll think about this tomorrow. What if I ask somebody for help? Rika knows a ton about movies. I need to get some sleep. Tomorrow I'll see what I can do. Virginity is power, boys. Stay single. You know what it do. Yawn. I had a really bad night's sleep. I hope I can pay attention to class properly. The sound of the rain might lull me to sleep. Twig, you alone today? That's unusual. Rika and I aren't always together, you know. These jokes are getting on my nerves now that I'm dating Mafuyu. Huh? Move away, please. I sat on my desk. On my desk? And waited for class to begin. Sit on your chair! Everyone began to come in, and we waited for the teacher to arrive. But he was late, and so was Rika. She must have overslept, so I messaged her. The classroom's door opened, and the teacher came in. Everyone, sit down. But still no sign of Rika. This is weird. Did something happen to her? Before we begin, there is, something I need to ask you. We just received the news that Rika didn't come home from school yesterday. Has anyone heard from her? Oh no, Rika. Huh? Rika? Now that I think about it, her desk's empty. Didn't she come to school with Twig? No, we're not always together. Yeah, we are. If anyone has any information on her whereabouts, please let a teacher know. Has she gone missing? Maybe a strange man offered her candy and kidnapped her. Oh, don't joke about that in front of me. Hey, that's not funny. Thank you. Thank you, student number 3. What? Missing? If she didn't go home, she left before me yesterday afternoon, didn't she? Rika. Her parents must be worried sick. Everyone, please calm down. Can't pay attention to class like this. Ask to be excused. They'll understand. She's your best friend. Ooh, rain. I'm worried about Rika. I want to stop at her house and ask her parents what happened. Where's Mafuyu? I sent Mafuyu a message asking if she'd mind if I walked home by myself today, but she didn't reply. Oh no! Bro! No! Please, no. The two blue-haired girls duked it out. Only one remained standing. Still no sign of Mafuyu. Mafuyu's friend. Hey, aren't you the person who is always waiting for Mafuyu here? Me? I guess. She didn't tell you that she didn't come to class today? What? What? Mafuyu too? To be honest, I've been a bit worried about her. She's living alone right now, and I think she might be having trouble. Mafuyu and Rika. What does this mean? Top 10 most epic anime battles. Number 8, Mafuyu versus Riku. True. I'm worried about both of them. Rika is too nice for her own good, and Mafuyu. She usually replies to my texts right away. This isn't normal of her. And she lives alone, so if she didn't come home yesterday either, no one would call the school about it. I need to know if Mafuyu's okay. Yeah, I think that's for the best. See ya. Why don't you come with me, Mafuyu's friend? Mafuyu's friend turned to leave, but she stopped and turned again to look at me. Who are you and you? No, never mind. She'll tell us when she's ready to. Tell us what? Take care of her. Take care of her? Is she, like, insane? Is she a murderer? Am I a murderer? Is Riku a murderer? Then she laughed. I'll call my mom and let her know I'll be taking a detour on my way home. And try to find out about Rika. I arrived at the address Mafuyu sent me yesterday. I think this is the place. I rang the doorbell. If she answers, dude. If she answers, we know Riku's dead. No one came. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They both got killed because... Okay, look. Look, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I think the world knows that I need to stay a virgin, so it got rid of literally all the girls in my life. That's what's happening right now. Nothing. Mafuyu? I moved my hands to knock on the door. But it was already opened. Huh? Dude, don't doors have, like, hinges and shit that keep it closed? Like, what? I ran inside. Yeah, dude, I'm like the opposite of a green thumb, but with girls. Mafuyu? Mafuyu, are you there? All the lights were off, and the rooms I tried to open were empty. Empty? Hello? Mafuyu? No matter how much I called her name, only silence answered my calls. Mafuyu! What if something happened to her, and no one was here to help her? When it says empty, does that mean no furniture, or does that just mean, like, no people? As panic began to set on my mind, I noticed that there was something on the ground. Riku's charm? This is... Rika's doll. I keep calling her Riku. Fucking Kingdom Hearts, dude. It's a gift I got her from the dollar store when we were kids. She always has it on her phone. She's never taken it off since then. Why would Rika be... I reached down to grab the doll. Doesn't make any sense. Rika and Mafuyu didn't know each other before yesterday. Why would Rika come here? Unless... No, that can't be. Damn it, Mafuyu. Did you kill Rika? Over nothing? Why didn't you just ask me about her? We're just friends. There's nothing going on. As I leaned down to examine the doll, I realized that there was something different about one of the floor's tiles. Ooh, investigator. Dude, I'm investigator as fuck. Let's go. Okay, secret basement. Let's go. Alright, cool. What? This is the basement? And... Mafuyu covered in blood. Twig? What the? Mafuyu, what? What are you doing here? With all this? I pinched my nose as a terrible smell began to infiltrate my nostrils. It was most likely coming from the various trash bags in the corner of the room. Bodies! Why are you here? You weren't supposed to be here. I was worried because you didn't respond to my texts, and... My eyes widened once I realized I was stepping on something. Took a step away and glanced down. Then, the dots finally began to connect. What I had stepped on was Riku's body. No? Mafuyu, you... It couldn't be. My mind went there, yes, but it couldn't possibly be the truth. Mafuyu, inside these bags... Is this... Mafuyu? Tell me, is it Rika? Oh! Yes. Why? What the fuck? Why? That's so unwarranted. What? She gave you no reason. It's too late to pretend otherwise. Oh, now she's smiling. What the fuck? I cut Rika up into pieces and took her organs one by one. All the blood that came out when I did it made a huge mess of my uniform. Now I'm covered in her putrid liquids, and her parts are decomposing in these trash bags. Why? Yeah, why? My question made Mafuyu smile. Because I love you, Twig. Oh. My mind struggled to understand what was happening. Mafuyu really did this? The shy and stutter... Never trust the quiet ones! Never trust the quiet ones! Never! The shy and stuttering Mafuyu that walked home with me every day. She did this? You grotesquely murdered and cut apart my best friend. Because you love me? Yes, I love you. Stay a virgin, boys! Stay a virgin! I love you so much. I'll get rid of anyone who might get in the way of our destiny together, Twig. Stay a virgin! I love you. 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 I love you so much. I can't stop smiling whenever I think of you calling my name again. I can't sleep at night because I can't help but stare at the pictures I took of you and imagine all we could do together. And the thought of anyone thinking you belong to Rika makes me so mad. So very, very, very mad. Stay a virgin, boys. Stay a virgin, don't date. Stay single. Single virgins for life. Boys, this is why I preach what I do. Because I love you. I love you, 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 she's... Mafuyu she's smiling from ear to ear. Mafuyu, you killed Rika, my best friend. You cut her into pieces because you love me. That's so hot. What? What? No! What? I've never been more attracted to a person before. Wait, what? Mafuyu, I've been keeping a secret from you, too. That's impossible. I know everything there is to know about you. No, there's something I've never told a single soul about, not even Rika. I began to smile. Gore really turns me on. I felt my smile getting wider and wider, and a sense of unadulterated happiness rushed through me. I've always been really into the grotesque and serial killers and such. I even run a page on the dark web dedicated to real-life gore images and videos. Bro, they're made for each other. Ah! What? So, this is just... I opened my arms wide at Mafuyu's splendid work. This is the greatest gift I've ever received. That's your best friend, dude. Wait, what? Mafuyu was caught off guard by my words. That wasn't the reaction I was expecting, but... Twig, you really think so? Yes. Mafuyu, I've never told anyone about this before. I've been keeping my interests a secret from everybody around me because I thought it would creep them out and make them hate me. No, I would never do that to you, Twig. I love you just the way you are. You don't mean that, do you? I just noticed she has hearts in her eyes. Mafuyu. If your likes are weird, then I'm even weirder. The moment Rika began to scream for her life as my knife cut her stomach open, I had so much fun. It almost compared to the fun I have watching you. God, that's really hot. Oh! No! Twig, I was right. We were made for each other. Bro, you were right. Actually right. Our fates are intertwined. I love you so much, Twig. Mafuyu, I love you too. We're the perfect match. Let's be together forever, just the way we are. Oh, what the fuck? Ending number 1. Wait, how did I get an ending? I didn't make any choices. A match made in hell. Start again to get more endings. Oh, okay. I don't make choices, it just gives me endings. Alright, I mean, it's weird, but, I mean, whatever. As long as I can get all the endings. I mean, this is an easier way to get all the endings, too. I don't need to make a bunch of annoying choices. So cool and nice and good looking. Bro, alright. You know what? I know she chopped up my best friend a minute ago, but every time I see that, dude, I just melt, bro. She's in, man. It keeps stopping the skip, and I think, like, it's just subtle differences. We've been getting along well, and I've been thinking of asking her out on an actual date to the movies this weekend. I think she'd come if I asked her, but... Okay, that's different also. That's also a very slight, subtle change. I can't believe I'm about to ask her this. Oh, here we go. We got an actual choice. Okay, so there's a couple subtle differences, and now we have choices. Okay, cool. Know any good movies? Oh boy, do I know. What are you into? Comedy, action, some spicy romance? Now that I think about it, what kind of movies do you like, Twig? I don't think you would know them. Yeah, he's into fucking... God, what are those called? Snuff films, dude. He's a snuff film buff. Try me. I'm a top reviewer of Rotten Potatoes. I've watched everything you can think of. No, I really don't think. I can't give you recommendations if you don't tell me what you like, silly. What if I told Rika about what I enjoy? She's been my friend for ages. Our families all but raised us side by side, but she doesn't know something as simple as the kind of movies I enjoy. Should I tell Rika the truth? Yeah. Okay, I'll tell you. Great! Spill the beans, partner. Lately I've been into this video of a person getting mauled by a bear. Oh, that's so Wait, what? It's a real video that was taken by a hiker on a trail. That sounds horrifying! Well, I kinda like watching that kind of thing. Halfway through, you can barely see the guy's face because the guts are all over his... Stop! Stop it, that's creepy! You're trying to scare me and it's not funny. I'm not messing with you. I'm being honest right now. I find grotesque things really interesting and I spend my free time watching them. It's my hobby. You really like watching real people getting killed? And people hurting and torturing each other? Do you like that too? In these kinds of videos, real human beings get hurt. Does that make you happy? Wait, yes it does. I'll go on ahead. Rika, wait. Rika, I messed up. I tried catching up to Rika, but she refuses to look at me. When it was time for class, she didn't speak a word to me. And then, after the bell rang, she left before I could speak to her. I waited for Mafuyu at the usual spot. I kept thinking about Rika. I shouldn't have told her about myself. No, you really should not have told her about yourself. I knew it. It was a mistake. Everything would have been fine if I would have just kept it to myself. I shouldn't have even thought about it. Of course she was going to think I'm creepy and a horrible person. A bad person. Twig, sorry I'm late. Hi, Mafuyu. Are you alright? No. I can't hide how upset I am. Rika and I have fought before, but we've always made up right away. Maybe this is the end of our friendship. Damn it. I shouldn't have said anything at all. I had a fight with a friend, so I'm a bit down. Oh no, I'm sorry. Do you want to talk about it? If only I could keep my stupid mouth shut, Mafuyu wouldn't worry over me. I'm not very good at comforting others, but I can listen. That's sweet of you, Mafuyu. I want to help you. I'm here if you need me. I sat down on a nearby bench. Mafuyu joined me, and patiently waited for me to start talking. I tend to overthink about what I should do, what could happen if I don't, or if I do that instead of this, so much it becomes overwhelming, and I end up reaching the worst possible conclusion, no matter how illogical. It was the first time I ever opened up about this, but it felt natural to tell Mafuyu. Comfortable. Twig, I've noticed that you're really hard on yourself, even though I think you're an amazing and kind person. I know what it's like to stay up all night thinking about all kinds of things. Sometimes you're sleepy all day because you spent the night thinking about how to say this or that, don't you? I know how difficult it is. I'm here for you if you ever want to let it all out. Twig, you don't have to think all by yourself. I'm here. Mafuyu. It's the most heartfelt thing anyone has ever told me. Thank you for listening to me. I put my hand on Mafuyu's. She glanced down and blushed shyly, but didn't move her hand away. After a while, she spoke up again. Say, the friend that upset you, was it the one you always come to school with? Yeah, Rika. We had a bit of an argument this morning. I see. Mafuyu got up from the bench. She's gonna die again. She's gonna die again. I guarantee she's going to die again. I just remembered, I have something urgent to do at home. I'll see you later, Twig. Oh, okay, I turned to say goodbye, but she had already ran off. She's gonna go kill Rika. She must be busy. She's gonna kill Rika because Rika hurt me. Bro, is every ending gonna be her killing Rika for a different reason? I headed home. I was about to go to sleep, but I checked my cell phone for any messages. Mafuyu had already texted me goodnight like she always does, but nothing from Rika. Tomorrow, I'll wait for her outside her house like usual, and I'll try talking to her. Maybe if I apologize, or said it was a bad joke, or... No. Stop. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about what ifs anymore. I just want to talk to her. I went to sleep. And the next day, while I waited for Rika, her parents told me that she hadn't come home from school the previous day. Even though her name was everywhere in the news, nobody could find Rika. Nobody had seen her. Nobody could tell if they saw her heading home or not. It was like she simply vanished. We already know what happened, boys. We fucking know. At school, I felt like everybody was looking at me as if they were asking, why weren't you with her? You come to school together every day. Why not that day? Why didn't you do something? Days passed. Then weeks. Months. They looked for Rika everywhere, but they couldn't find her. Why? Rika? Where did you go? One day, Rika's parents asked me to come by their house. Twig, there's something Rika left for you. They found it some time ago. It's the only clue they have about where Rika could have gone that day. She left. A message for you. For me? Rika's dad turned to the phone and opened the recordings app. He touched the screen and Rika's voice began to play. Uh-oh. I have a bad feeling about this. My eyes began to water as my friend muttered under her breath the recording. It felt like I hadn't heard her in so long. It's Rika's voice. Okay, how should I do this? Hi, Twig. I wanted to apologize for... No, that's not it. Hey, Twig. Let's make up. That's silly. Stupid Rika. Hey. I'll just say what comes naturally to me. Ahem. Twig, I'm sorry for judging you when you told me about your interests today. I jumped to conclusions and thought you were, well, you know. I run into a lot of weirdos online who like grotesque movies, and their interests in it sometimes go too far, but I know that's not the kind of person you are. Rika paused and hummed. I thought about it, and it's been a long time since you last talked about yourself. Were you holding back because you were afraid of how I would react? I thought it was because I talked too much, but I'll leave this part out when I talk to him. Anyways, let's do a movie night, just the two of us. I'll bring over all my horror and thriller movies, that way you can tell me what you like about them. I want to know what kind of things you enjoy, even if they sound strange to me. I want to support you, Twig, no matter what. After all, you're my best friend. Aw, that's so touching, actually. I think that was it. If it sounded good, I'll repeat it all to Twig tomorrow before school. I hope he can forgive me. Oh, and to think, the main character's just gonna get off on the fact that she was killed. Oh, that's an ending. Oh, he doesn't actually know that Mafuyu killed her in this ending. Okay. Interesting. That's just really sad. She just genuinely accepted her friend. So there's 6 endings in this game, so that's 2. So there's 4 more to get. I almost said 3. There's 4 more to get. That day, I instinctively opened my locker and found a letter inside. It's already a little different. It smelled like red fruit and was written in a cute dotted pink paper. A love letter. Love letter's most likely the same. I've always been looking at you from afar. I began to love you even more the more I got to know you. And I can't ever keep my feelings hidden. Please come to the big cherry tree after class once more. Once more? I want to remind you of us. This is very different, actually. That's actually very different. It's Mafuyu's handwriting. I know who Mafuyu is already? Okay. Where is she? Twig, you came again. Of course I did, Mafuyu. I can't lie about my feelings. I like you. I've always liked you. Please go out with me. Sure, I'll go out with you. Thank you, thank you. I'm so happy. I'll be in your care, Twig. That was very straightforward. Alright. That's how I met my girlfriend? Yes. Yes. My cute girlfriend. Ending number 3. My cute girl. I tried calling you so we could walk to school together, but your phone was... Wait, this sounds the same. Twig? What's... Huh? I felt something wet spill down my cheeks. That's weird. Why am I crying? Huh? Twig. Sniff. Let's go. Class is starting soon. Twig, wait. I'm confused. What? There's gotta be some twist at the end of this. When we arrive at school, Rika offered me her handkerchief. I thanked her, but decided not to take it. I'm okay. I don't know what came over me. I think I got something on my eye back there or something. It happens sometimes. With that, we headed to the classroom. I walked to my desk and did a double take as I noticed something on it. What's this? There was a white paper crane on my desk. Underneath it, there was a folded blue paper. Another note? Interesting. Dear Twig. Yes, I'm listening. I can't express myself well. So I made this for you instead. I hope you like it. Like what, the crane? Dude, anyone who can fold paper origami is literally fucking beast mode, I'm not gonna lie. I can't fucking do that shit. I wonder who would put this here. I don't recognize this handwriting. It's such a delicate looking crane. I'd think they got the wrong person if they hadn't written my name on it. Hey, did anyone see who put this here? It was here before I got to class. Yeah, same. I arrived early in the morning and it was already there. That makes it difficult to give my thanks. A crane. That gives me an idea. That day, Mafuyu messaged me saying that she couldn't walk home with me. So I went home alone. She went to kill Rika. Again. didn't she? I walked home. On my way there, I bumped into a familiar girl. Ah. Sorry, are you okay? I'm sorry too, I wasn't paying attention to where I was going. Hey, aren't you Mafuyu's new friend? Mafuyu hasn't told anyone about us. Yeah, I'm Twig. Thanks for taking care of Mafuyu. We were worried about her when we found out she made a new friend from outside our group, but you don't seem like a bad person. Thanks, I guess. A bad person. I'm not a bad person. You okay? I'm fine. I'm a fine person. I ran off. He knows he's a shit person, that's why. I know that I'm a shit person. I kind of regret naming the character after me, but fuck it. Let's go. I'm a shit person, boys. Let's go. Later that day, I tried to make my own crane. Darn, this won't do. I tried following the video guides, but it just won't look right. They all turned out weird looking and rough. It's nothing like the crane I got. There's no way I could give this to them. Would they even want a thank you gift from me? From me. Someone who... I have a headache. It's been really bad these past few days. I gave up on trying to make cranes, and I decided to head to bed. I had a really bad night's sleep. I hope I can pay attention to class properly. The sounds of the rain might just lull me to sleep. Maybe she caught a cold. He's referring to Rika here, because Rika was missing and all that, right? Rika. I couldn't shake the feeling that something happened to her, but it's probably nothing. Okay, so in this route, the teacher did not come in to say that Rika was missing. He just feels like something's off. I'm worried about Rika. I want to stop at her house and ask her parents about what happened. Where's Mafuyu? Mafuyu. She usually replies to my texts right away. This isn't normal of her. She lives alone. I'm worried. So, in this one, he also didn't ask Mafuyu if she wanted to go to the movies and stuff like that, so that's also different. Rika went missing with no clue of what happened. Mafuyu didn't notice that me and Rika were together, like in person this time, so that's different. The only time I saw Rika in this ending, I guess route, or whatever you want to call it, is... The only time she actually saw me was right at the beginning, when I just randomly busted out crying, and then she's just been missing since then. I need to know if Mafuyu's okay. I'll call my mom and let her know that I'm taking a detour on my way home. Yeah, I think that's for the best. See? We were supposed to go to cram school together tomorrow, but when I asked her about it, she didn't respond at all. Wait, I didn't talk to her. What? Mafuyu's always been shy, but something just felt off this time. Oh no, I should hurry then. Yeah, I think that's for the best. See you. On my way to Mafuyu's house, I stopped walking as a realization came over me. I don't know her address. Ah, he didn't ask for the address this time either. Okay. Because they didn't plan to go to the movies, so he didn't ask for the address. But I know that this is the way to her house. Weird. I think I've been there before, but wait, no, that can't. Rika? Yo, Twig. Rika? She's not dead? Why are you surprised to see me? I actually am surprised to see you. What? You can't be. I mean, you didn't come to school. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I didn't tell you. My dad fell off his bed this morning, so we had to take him to the emergency room. Oh no, is he okay? He broke his leg, but he should be fine. You can break your leg from falling off the bed? Well, I guess if the angle is right or something. I'm sorry. Let me know if there's anything I can do for you. Thanks, Twig. I'm on my way to get some groceries right now, so I'll catch you later. Rika waved as she left. Okay, well, Rika's alive this time. I'm glad she's okay. Yeah, me too. Now I need to check on Mafuyu. I arrived at the house I was confident was Mafuyu's. I think this is the place. I rang the doorbell. There's gotta be some, like, time loop plot here. How else would he know that this is her house? Nothing. Mafuyu? I moved my hand and knocked the door. but it was already opened. Okay, so he's inside, he's gonna find a tile on the floor, and then he notices the floor tiles. I realized there was something different about one of the floor tiles. Twig. Mafuyu. I pinched my nose as a terrible smell began to infiltrate my nostrils. See, we saw this before, but it doesn't let us skip. So, I don't understand how the skip works in this. It was most likely coming from the various trash bags in the corner of the basement. Hi there. Do you like my gift to you? Gift? You mean... I took a step away and glanced around the room. Okay, dead bodies in the trash bags, we know that much. But for you... But it couldn't possibly be the truth. After all, Rika was alive. How did he know that Rika should have been in the bag? Huh? Why wouldn't Rika be alive? Yeah, exactly. My head is aching. Mafuyu, it hurts. Mafuyu, inside these bags. Who is it? Tell me. What's going on? Is it her parents? Everything's aching. This smell. This room. Mafuyu. Wig. I cut them up into pieces and took out their organs one by one. All the blood that came out when I did it made a huge mess of my uniform. Now I'm covered in their putrid liquids, and their parts are decomposing in these trash bags. Whose parts? They suffered a whole lot. I made sure to keep them alive for as long as possible when I cut them apart. I looked at Mafuyu's work. Time and time again, you keep giving me gifts. This got really happy really fast. What? Twig. Again and again. This has happened before, hasn't it? Twig? You don't need to give me anything back. As long as I have you, my friends, and my family. Okay, it's not her parents. As long as you keep coming back to me, I'll be happy for the rest of my life. I love you, Twig. Forever and ever. The fuck? Let's be together, just the way we are, until our lungs can no longer hold air. It hurts. Mafuyu. I didn't think you'd... I love you. I love you, Twig. Okay, she must have just killed some random people then. Because it didn't say who she killed. It has to have been random people. Ending number 3. Okay, I didn't... Lone Crane. I didn't get any choices that one. I don't understand that at all. I understood the first one and the second one, now this one just makes no sense. Okay, so, didn't mention parents, didn't mention friend, didn't mention Rika. Rika was fine because she went to go get her dad some stuff from the grocery store because he broke his leg, and he was fine. Who did she kill? Did she just kill random people because she knew the MC was into it? Maybe she did kill the person who made the crane. We just don't know who that is yet. I guess we start again and find out. Oh, we're starting in the street right away this time. Okay. It says, when was it that I began to like him? I can't name a specific moment. I just know that my feelings for him are so strong, it gets hard to breathe. Watching him walk home with his friend, I know that if I reach my hand out, he'll turn to look at me. But I can't gather the courage to do it. I can't even talk to him. Definitely Mafuyu's viewpoint right now. All I can do is this. He won't even know it's me. Maybe he'll smile when he's looking at it. Maybe he'll throw it away. My feelings and everything else. I came to school early just to do this. By giving him this, what do I aim to accomplish? Not even my name. I can't bring myself to sign it. There. It's done. Will he like it? I just want him to smile. Lately I've noticed that he's always looking at nothing, and the eye bags under his eyes are getting heavier and heavier. He must be full of worries that he can't talk about it with anyone. I know that feels. No one knows. No one in my life knows. that I run a fan site dedicated to serial killers. It's been a bit of an obsession of mine for the last couple of years. I want to understand how their minds work and why they kill. I've never shared this with anyone. So, imagine my surprise when I found out that there's one... Ugh. So imagine my surprise when I found out that one of the top commenters on my site was my classmate. He's infamous in the community for his graphic descriptions of pictures of mutilated corpses of the killer's victims. Ever since we can't host these kinds of pictures on the site, Twig is the one who describes them for us. They're so accurate. Even I get nauseous when I read them. And when I found out it was him, my attraction to him grew even stronger. It's done. I hope my crane makes him smile. I should leave before my classmates arrive. Oh, that's the crane person! That's not even Mafuyu! That's just some random boy! It's the gay ending! You. Whoa! You like Twig? Who is this girl? I don't know what you're talking about. I saw you putting that letter on his desk. You like him. You like him, don't you? I don't. Sorry, I have to go. I turned to leave, but the girl grabbed my arm. Her grip was strong, stronger than you'd expect. Wait. I think you've misunderstood me. I just wanted to know because something changed in her expression as she said that. I'm friends with Twig, you know. Did I know her at this point? I think this is after the love letter, so yeah, I think I know her at this point. I can help get you two together. Huh? Why would you do that for me? We're strangers. I find it adorable how you made him such a cute and delicate-looking crane. Is it your hobby? You're so skilled. Okay, what? Okay, I'm gonna stop, like, trying to think this over really hard. I do like making origami. Wow, you're so talented. I think Twig will love it. Her grip on my arm isn't that strong anymore. Is she a friend or is she luring him to kill him? I haven't actually seen me or Rika yet, so we don't actually know. Was I imagining it? Thanks, but Can you show me how to make one? Maybe we could talk about your feelings for Twig, drink some tea, and make origami together. No thanks. Really? She let go of me and sighed. I guess you don't want to be my friend then. I gathered a lot of courage to come talk to you. I don't have any friends other than Twig. I guess these girls who always make fun of me were right. I'm a sad loner. As she said that, tears welled up in my eyes. Ooh, she's playing him. No, I didn't mean to sniff. She was talking in a weird way earlier because she was nervous. I felt bad. Alright, don't cry. I'm sorry I misunderstood you. We can drink tea together if you want. Really? Wow, I can't wait. I'll wait for you after class. She's gone. Oh dear. What did I do? You got yourself murdered, bitch. That's what you did. I have no idea, dude. After class, I couldn't open up my locker. She came up to me right away. Hi, let's go. She offered me an umbrella. Listen, I appreciate that you're willing to be my Me too. Come on, teach me how to make cranes. Wait, I don't even know your name. What year are you in? Who? It didn't matter how much I protested. She didn't want to listen. She kept pulling the hem of my sleeve. I've never had a friend come to my house before. I'm so excited. Oh, me neither. If it's just tea, Okay then, come on. She's just a lonely girl. She's younger than me, even. Maybe she realized that we're in the same situation, and that's why she came up to me. Come on, come on. What's the worst that could happen? Plus, I've never been to anyone's house before. Look at her. I shouldn't be paranoid about a classmate. It's not like she's one of those serial killers I read about on my page. Little do you know. You know, it would help if she at least told me her name. What's your name? Mafuyu? Mafuyu? Hey, look, it's right over there. Wait, Mafuyu brought me to her house. I messaged my dad that I was going somewhere after class, but he's not even in town right now. Hey, what do you like about Twig? Huh? Tell me. Tell me. I, I like how mysterious he is, I guess. And I think we have some things in common, like, wow, fascinating. So you think Twig is like you? I think so. Come inside. Let's talk more about him. This is gonna go badly. Very, very badly. I followed her inside the house. But it's too bad. You know, Twig told me that he's into girls. Oh, heartbreak. I don't think he would ever date a boy like you. Huh? Sorry, what did you say? I said... He's not fucking gay. Shank, shank, shank. You're not fit to be with Twig. Huh? Oh shit, we're in the basement, boys. Hello there. Have you come to your senses? Good. It's better if you're awake while I do it. Oh, she's about to start stabbing his ass. Sound effects? No sound effects. Is this where I appear? I found this in your bag. You really thought Twig would reply to this pittance of a love letter? I think that we're alike. I'd like to get to know you better. Ridiculous. Your love for Twig is nothing compared to mine. Nobody knows Twig better than me. Nobody understands him like I do. Nobody can make his wishes come true like I do. No one can interrupt our story. No one. I won't allow it. That is an ending. Alright. That is Crane Boy. That's what happened to Crane Boy. I'm a Fuyu. Hard eyes are back, I see. Ending number 4. 999 more. That rhymes. Hey, a love letter. I wonder what this love letter says. Let's find out. I love you. 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 Love you. I 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 love you. Okay. I love you. 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 No. Oh, that's not a good sign. Is she gonna kill me now? Hey there, Mafuyu. How you doing? Twig. Bro, I love the fucking sappy ass smile on his face the whole time. I love you. I love you too? Question mark? Yo, Twig. Smile. Why are you standing around and sulking? That's so like you. Huh? My phone? It's not... Oh, oops. I didn't say anything. My parents said I always have to keep it with me. And thanks to how heavy the doll is, I always notice right away when I forget my phone. I didn't say anything. Come on, let's go. Chop chop. Alright. Let's go. Hey, it's Rika and Twig. So have you two tied the knot yet? Okay, so this is the first route. This looks like the first route, just a little fucked up. What are you talking about? Come on, you two are always together. Everyone always says you're like a married couple. Me and Twig are only really good friends. Well, if you say so. Is Twig? So annoying. Let's go, Twig. The classmate was about to ask if I'm alright, but she doesn't notice that anything's wrong with me. It's the Crane Boy. Twig. I love you, 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 I love you. Loading. Yo. How's it going? Twig, sorry I'm late. No problem, I'm just busy smiling and being a psychopath. I look forward to this time of the day every day. It's a bit embarrassing, but it's how I feel. Smiling! Yes, Twig? I plan on staying home. Why? Smiling! I'd love to go on a date with you. Anything would be fun as long as I can do it with you, Twig. Smiling! I'll text you my address. I can't wait for this. Hey, Mafuyu. Huh? Are you okay? I'm fine. Really? Really? Thanks for worrying about me, but I'm fine. Alright, this is different. I even began to like living alone. That's a relief. I was worried. You're so sweet. Thank you. I'll see you around. So last time when I asked her out on the movies and she texted me her address, her friend did not come by, I don't think. Yeah, bye-bye. See you at school. Sorry about that, Twig. That girl is one of my best friends. She's really nice to me. I had trouble making friends since I'm a transfer student, but everybody in my class has been so kind to me. Smiling! I'm glad that I have friends and a loving family. And you, Twig. I'm still smiling. Twig, can I come in? Smiling. Dear, are you alright? Oh, it's my mom. Your teacher told me that you've been a bit down. Is something wrong? Do I look down to you? I'm just over here smiling. Honey, can you hear me? I can hear you fine, Mom. I'm just busy smiling. I can't talk. Okay, so only Rika and Mafuyu haven't noticed that something's wrong. Everybody else is noticing that something's weird. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Another loading screen. We're in class again. And I'm smiling. Twig. Hello, boy. Boy. Are you okay? I'm great! I know we've never talked before, but... Yes? Twig, can you hear me? Twig. Yo, Twig! Who's this? Your new friend? Whoa, I thought I was your only friend. What? I'm Rika. What's your name? What do you like to do during your free time? What's your favorite movie? I'm smiling. That's what I am. Twig, you're so funny. Rika, is Twig okay? He's fine. Look, he's the very picture of health. But, hey, why don't you and Twig go join me for lunch? My mom made me a lunchbox. Smiling. See? Twig agrees. Let's go. I agree. Rika, so you like origami? It's one of my hobbies, yeah. Oh, smiling. Right? These cranes are so delicate and pretty. Thank you. Twig, do you like them? Smiling. Twig? He's smiling, can't you see? Twig loves it. I really can't tell. Usually Twig... Wait, what are you doing? I have some cute colored paper for us to make origami together. Look, there's blue, purple, red, pink. What's your favorite color? Is it red, like your glasses? Yeah. Say, what's Twig's favorite color? My favorite color is smiling. Rika, haven't you noticed that Twig has been acting off these past few days? What do you mean? Oh, take a taste of his rice balls. Yeah, I bet this boy would like to taste my balls. What? I mean that... You too, Twig. Smiling. Choo choo. Smiling. So? It's nice and all. Me too, Twig. Yeah, I said something funny. Rika, stop it. My mom will be happy to hear that you... Stop. Stop it. Please stop it. What happened? Am I still smiling? What's wrong? You know what's wrong. You, me, Twig, we shouldn't even be here. You've got to accept it, Rika. The three of us being like this was impossible from the start. No. Oh, we're all right here. Twig is eating my lunchbox with gusto, and you're going to teach us how to make cranes. You know that's not true. Rika, Twig hasn't moved an inch since we got here. Pay attention to him. Do you see him eating anything? Smiling. He's not saying a single... I got it. I got it. Lion. You don't have to keep saying it. His name's Lion. Ooh, that explains his magnificent mane. I just wanted to... I wanted to know if there was any way for us to keep Twig away from her. Because Twig would never agree with her. I know he wouldn't. Rika. Twig, please say something. Anything. Please. Talk to us. So she's just been pretending to hear me this whole time? Complain about my doll trinket. Respond to me when I say yo. Ask me about movies. I don't mind if you tell me about the bear video. What? You remember the bear video? Even if it's just rolling your eyes at me when I ask you for notes. Just say it. Please, say something. Smiling. Twig. The more this game goes on, the more confused I'm getting. Honestly. Rika hugged herself as she began to sob. An empty classroom echoed her wails. Sob. Twig. Sob. Rika. Twig won't say anything at all. He won't speak a single word. Smiling. He's only going from place to place like he did before. From home to school, from school to home. Twig. Is Rika right? Did that girl do something to you? Or did you mean it when you say that what she did to me was a gift? Whoa, what? You remember dying to her? Sob. Twig. Please, Twig, tell us. Rika, here. I offer Rika some blue paper. Sniff. Lion? She looked up at me, sniffling. I put some purple paper on Twig's desk as well. You need to fold this way. You need to fold this way to make a crane. Can you see my hands, Twig? This is how you do it. We fold it here and here. Lion. Rika, try to keep up. And can I try out more of your lunchbox? The rice ball filling was really good. Yes, Twig thinks so too. Right? Rika waited and waited. Yeah, me too, Twig. I'm so clumsy with my hands. Are they all going fucking insane? I think they all just went insane. Are we good? Oh, I'm at Mifuyu's house. Smiling. Twig, in the end, you always came back here. I'm smiling. How ironic it is that only I found the strength to call out to you when you can't even respond, or even look at me in the eye when we speak. I've been watching you for a long time. Ever since I found out that we have interests in common, I've wanted to be your friend. And even more than that, you wanted to be gay with me. Hey, if you say something now, that would soften the blow a lot. At least reject me properly. Smiling. I see. Goodbye, Twig. He's about to go in the house and get killed, isn't he? Because he knows it has to happen? Yeah, I think he is. I know why I go in. It was pretty much following the same path as the first time? But then it diverted right when Lion suddenly appeared. Twig. Smiling. I got you a beautiful gift again. This time I couldn't get a person, though. I hope you're okay with a cat. I cut it up into pieces and took out the organs one by one. And the blood that came out when I did it made a huge mess of my uniform. Now I'm covered in putrid liquids, and its parts are decomposing in these trash bags. Smiling! It suffered a whole lot. I made sure to keep it alive for as long as possible while I cut it apart. Smiling. I'm happy that you like it, Twig. Smiling. Mafuyu. Oh? I spoke! Oh. This isn't enough. Really? That's what you say. Oh, that's right. Do you want me to let you watch, too? We can try that next time. No. No, that's not it. There's something else I want. Huh? Lately I've been having the same nightmare over and over again, and it doesn't make me happy. I'm not happy at all. Take me out of it, Mafuyu. Please. Nightmare? No. No, I can't do that. We're fated to be together forever, Twig. I know. Mafuyu. I opened my arms wide and attempted to smile at Mafuyu. I want you to cut me open. Oh, this got really weird really fast! You know, it's always been my dream to have my insides exposed. Oh! Oh, what a weirdo! Oh! No! What? I can't do that. You'll die and we'll be separated. I can't bear the thought of you dying. No way, no way, no way! Then let's compromise. If you cut yourself open too, we can die together. Wouldn't that be nice? Ah, I see. The two of us can die together and be together in death forever. Yes, just the two of us. Unable to hurt anyone but each other. That would be perfect. It's the only way. Is he making a noble sacrifice or is he just fucked up? That's so romantic. Well, I know she's fucked up, but I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you, Twig. Life? You're about to end your life. I love you. You know, I don't think he's ever said it back. I love you so much. Twig, do you love me too? Mafuyu, just do it. I don't think he's said it back. Do it. Just end this already. Please. Let them be. Okay. I love you so much, Twig. So wait, does he think that if he dies and she dies, that it'll end whatever the loop is weird loop thing is going on? Because obviously there's some weird time loop thing going on and people are catching on that there's a time loop, right? Or does it just start back over anyways? Because, I mean, the people she killed came back to life, so why wouldn't she come back to life, right? Ending number 5, blank. Oh, where are we? ... Boss, over here. We found them. Ugh, smell. The sight before us was nothing short of grotesque. Bloodstains as far as the eye could see. There was nothing else in the house. It was the only place we hadn't checked. And in the center of the room... Could this be a double suicide? Laid only the 2 missing students. Their stomachs were cut open, possibly with a knife that one of them was holding. We quickly checked for evidence around the room. While my subordinates grimaced over the scene, there was something that caught my eye. The lone object that had fallen out of one of the students' pockets. We're very sorry to bother you at this difficult time, ma'am. Oh, they figured out who one of the students were, and it was me. Do you recognize this? Your child had it in his pocket. No. That can't be Twig's. Toga's never good with his hands. It's a paper crane, huh? It must have been a paper crane. Ending number 5. True end. Thank you for playing. If you enjoyed the game, please consider tipping me on Ko-fi or itch.io. I'm a solo dev who works on games. On my free time, it would mean a lot to me. Check out my other games too. So the page for the game said that there is 6 endings. I don't know what to do to get the next ending, if there is another ending, because it just brings me to this. So yeah, let's go ahead and reset all progress. This cannot be undone, Twig. Yeah, let's just hit yes. And then we will re-enter the game. Oh, if she knows any good movies. Maybe we should ask about the doll. So let's ask about the doll this time. Because you gave it to me, of course. I bought it for a pittance of my allowance when we were 8. I can get you a new one. I can already see that one falling apart soon. Nope. Not letting her go. Ever. You can't take my love away from me. She likes the doll that much, huh? When I get a job, I should buy her something nicer. Did I ask her about the movies? Okay. That was different, at least. So then, let's go ahead and last time we picked yes, and we told her that we were into all the weird gore stuff. Well, let's pick no this time and see what's different. Actually, never mind, let's go. What about the... Just forget it, okay? With that, I ran to school. I arrived at school before Rika could catch up to me and headed to class. My life went on as usual. I was happy being with Mafuyu, and my friendship with Rika stayed strong. Okay. This is gonna be the good ending? Mafuyu met my family, and they love her. My mom already thinks of her like a daughter. We're all getting along well. I'm happy. I've found happiness, but... sometimes I wonder if I'll ever be able to tell Mafuyu the truth. She'll think I'm a creep. Such a cute and innocent girl like her would never want to be with me if she knew. I came to a conclusion a long time ago. My friends, my family, my girlfriend. If they know what I'm into, they'll look at me differently. My life is fine right now. I'll keep it that way. I'll live a normal life. Years from now, I'll get an entry-level job and naturally progress into it. I'll get together with Rika and chat about our average lives, and maybe Mafuyu will come create a completely normal everyday together. Everything will continue to be normal until the end of time. Ending. In which everything is normal. Is that really a bad ending? I compared to the rest of the endings, that seems not that bad, honestly. But yeah, this was actually really good. I was expecting it to be a little bit more of a meme, but it was really good, actually. Wow. Alright, that was My Girlfriend Doesn't Know What I'm Into. There's one thing I need to say about all of this experience that we just went through. And it's a pretty simple experience and a pretty simple lesson that we could all learn. If he would have just rejected her outright to begin with, and if he would have just like not dated, and if he would have not, you know, given her the time of day or whatever it is, if he would have just let her down gently, I don't know what you want to call it. However you want to phrase it, it doesn't matter. The fact is, if he would have not dated and he would have stayed single, he would have been fine. So at the end of the day, the best thing you can do, guys, stay a virgin. Boys. Easy, simple, done, bang.